Hello, guys. So right now we're currently just gonna fly some random stuff that I have found on the workshop. Now, consider the following. So if I come up here, guess we're not. Guess we're gonna have to go in the creative way, which is there's no clipping it. Okay, so I just pulled my magic man powers there. So let's start this thing. I have flown this a few times before, if I can remember how to fly it. Well, we need power. And we have a battery over there. Any eyes? Ice warning. Yeah, sure. Alright. Alright, and we are started. I don't know if we're gonna... No, I'm gonna fly, actually. Although the engine's running a bit hot, ain't it? No, actually, we're pretty good. Alright. Okay, just have to throttle up to the max, so that we can actually fly. There we go. Alright, now that we're flying, well, let's set a waypoint. I'd say we go in this area. We ain't gonna do any missions, so we're just gonna see if this thing has... Uh-oh. Didn't even make it out, did it? Well, I can still drive it, which means I can quite literally just take it out into the water, where it should douse itself, like that. And the heli has sadly landed. But we can probably use a different heli, or plane for that matter. Now, I'm gonna make this quick for y'all. We're just gonna go, you know what, screw it, we'll just go with the plane that I know I can fly. Now, to make my job easier, we're just gonna do a bit of riddle diddle. Do a little riddle diddle and start flying. Now, because I know for a fact the channel's still small during this time period, I'm not even gonna ask if y'all want. I'm just gonna do, for the next video, I'm going to be flying through some explosive areas. Alright, engine is started. We can preset our altitude hold. We ain't gonna turn it on until, you know, we get out of the hangar. We're just gonna do this so that it makes my job easier. Plus, it's quicker. Alright, and parking brake off. Throttle up. The parachutes. And the second we start running out of fuel is the second I bail out. However, for the people that do watch the... Oh, well, that would help. Parking brake's still on. We can just cut through this way. not even full throttle, but pretty close to it, which is not good. Yeah. I've discovered that this plane really doesn't care about stalling. In fact, it can't stall, which is really good on that, man. Okay, no, that's parking brake. Stabilize. Okay. Now, that waypoint is, well, it's in the middle of the ocean. We'll make a flight to O'Neill Air Base. Why not? It's a direct connection flight. We're not going to be able to take it head on, but I'm sure I can correct our trajectory once we get near it. According to the amount of fuel time remaining, we've got 88 minutes, which should be plenty of time. Plenty of time to get there, and, well, hopefully I don't run out of it by the time, you know, if I do somehow run out of fuel during that time, I will probably not post this video. That is way too powerful. Well, y'all would probably already know. Breaking sense of time already, and we are only 6 minutes in, and I'm already breaking my sense of reality. Oh look, there's a little base down there. We should probably refuel. Well, then again, it costs bullbucks, and we don't have bullbucks. Well, we have infinite bullbucks, but that's not the correct kind of fuel, so we can't spend our bullbucks on that, because that would just be bad. And I know for a fact that I would most likely cringe upon myself for saying bullbucks somewhere in the near 2022, so I'm going to give a quick correction now, and just say jet fuel and money. Yes, I have money. I have infinite money. But then again, I can't use that infinite money on that because that's worthless. Well, if I knew how to how am I able to... This isn't a window, is it? There's no window there. That's not good. That's a bit odd, actually. Imagine flying... Oh, wait. I have... waypoint hole. What am I doing? Completely forgot about it. Well, now we're a bit more lined up. Altitude. Altitude is most likely... Yeah, it's way too high. Down we go. Oh, it's still going for the old waypoint. I should most likely re-enter the waypoint. There we go. Alright. That's a turn in the right direction, quite literally. And because this is a normal flight, and if I make this connection within, you know, the next few minutes, and I actually land without dying, if I died, well, so be it. I've died multiple times because I can't land it. And sorry if I'm stuttering, but I tend to do that. Of course, I stutter whenever I'm trying to say I'm stuttering. Or I do stutter. Anywho, we have fire extinguisher, check. Engines, yes, check. Should have probably done this whenever we were on the ground, but, you know, yes, check. Wings, check. Plane, yes, check. Okay, checklist complete. Aren't I such a professional? And there's one thing that I've really learned. I'm good at landing slow planes. You know, well, I want a bit more realism. Just do a simple flip the switch. Now I have to pay attention to our good old friend Weatherman. Oh, actually, I'm in a pretty good front. And once I land, I can most likely refuel and make another flight connection with a different plane up to the biggest airbase. Okay, time to turn off altitude hold. We've gotten a bit. We've gotten near our destination. We're actually coming up on it pretty quick. Should I? Yeah, I should pick up. That's fine. It's all up to me. In terms of fuel, we got 95 minutes. Well, that just throttled down the engine, so of course. But, you know, I really like flying, especially whenever it's, you know, the post trip. Not the after trip, the post trip. Okay, I'm seeing an airbase. There's the airbase. Now, I can only really land slow planes and helicopters. Fast planes. Oh my god. Fast planes are terrible things to fly. Well, land. They're pretty easy to take off. You can take off right from the hangar because they're so fast, but... Oh, and... And touchdown! Landing brakes. Should probably turn... Well, we landed. Now let's take us over to the hangar. If y'all want to see me do more stuff like this, go ahead and just comment about it. Liking it, just all it shows me is that you like the video. This video has most likely going to have multi-content. Yeah, I'm just foreshadowing. Okay. You know, we could probably just take off from here and head to Harrison. Wait, does this place even have fuel? Please tell me it has fuel. Okay. We're gonna do this the old-fashioned style. Just run and jump, run and jump. Okay, maybe not. Speed run. Boom. Yes! Harrison doesn't even have jet fuel. Actually, why would I take it into the hangar? This thing doesn't... Oh wait, no, it does have reverse. But I can't trust myself. Plus I'm lazy, so... Well, I'll make this single media content. So, now that it's single media, well, it's probably gonna be multimedia, just... Nah, it's same media. Of course, I'm breaking my sense of reality again. Bada bing, bada bop. Why bring a small piece of fuel whenever you can bring an entire truck full of fuel? It'd be great if I had a lot of fuel. If I had a lot of fuel. Blinker, yes. Just because no one's around doesn't mean I shouldn't have it on. Now that kind of makes me question. What? All you got is NPCs that don't do anything. And I'm gonna stop myself right there before I break my sense of reality again, or my sense of stormworks reality. Stormworks reality isn't very reality at all. Well, reality TV show probably has more reality than stormworks. It's not every day that you can fly a blimp that uses car tires to make itself fly. And yes, I do have a few blimps that actually do that. Okay, fuel tank. I hate the fact that well, I love and hate the fact that there's 2 fuel tanks. Now pump to fluid node, and then it just does it itself. That's pretty easy. In order for it not to drag itself and disorientate it from. I'll do that. Sense of reality, yes. Check. Okay, in terms of fuel, we have fuel. Really wish I could. Actually, maybe I could. Yes, I know this is an old map that I'm using, but, you know, I like it. Wow, seems I already grabbed one. Up to fluid node. Did they separate it? Don't remember doing that. Oh, stabilizer's on. That's why those are down. Okay, we could stop this. Stop. There we go. Okay, so it's starting to list on this side. Is it full? Might be full. Nope, it's not full. And it turns out that this thing does not fully fuel itself on spawn. Okay, we are not missing any equipment. Is that correct? Yep. Nice little light in here. A nice little radio. Is this an escape hatch? I don't remember. Oh, I know. Okay, tricked myself there. Okay, we're 17 minutes in. This better be full. All right, it's full. Good. Good. This one has to refuel though. Just love it whenever your plane lists to one side because of how heavy the wings get. Well, actually, now that they do that, I kind of see why they never fully fill it whenever they go up, whenever they do it. But sadly, I'm gonna be flying. Let's see. Oh wait, no. We're gonna be flying here. We're gonna be flying all the way over here. We're gonna pull in, get another plane, and then we're most likely gonna. No, let's not go there. We can make a round to the Terminal Spycakes airbase, or we can get us a fast plane and you know, jet off over to here. Either we don't die, or B, we die because well, why am I saying we? We as in you, the viewers. This thing wouldn't really be here without y'all. 19 minutes in. Okay, we need to speed run. Okay. Now, because I gotta be a bit more professional, because I know there's gonna be someone who's like, oh no, you're not professional. You can't be flying it like that. why don't you do it this way next time? I'm gonna do it now. Plane is plane. Yes, check. Okay, good to go. Let's go. No. There we go. Engines on. Okay, speed run. We gotta do. Wait, hold up. We do have to run. We are on a race against time currently, because I just remembered the weather. Yeah, weather's gonna start getting bad. It's gonna be here soon, which is gonna be a problem. You see, Jimmy, it's gonna be a problem. Jimmy, Billy, SpongeBob, Bob. Okay, why is it not turning? I'll eat it. Oh, waypoint hold isn't even on. That's why. There we go. Whoever made this plane, thanks a lot. Whoever made the helicopter, still thanks, but please make it sure it doesn't, go kaboom whenever it flies. A lot of people don't know this, but most humans aren't immune to fire. And some of us just don't like the taste of it. Well, in terms of full throttle fuel. Oh wow, that's a lot, actually. Why were we not doing this beforehand? Only a few minutes of fuel if we fully loaded. It's like we can fly up to the Arctic for crying out loud. Actually, that's probably what we're gonna do. Well, we're gonna do that. That's for certain. We're just gonna have to find a plane that's worthy. Yeah. Most of the planes can't reach it because they always run out of fuel. But then again, I also full throttle it, so I'm trading efficiency for speed. Dumping all that fuel into the engines just to make sure I go quicker over a shorter amount of distance, or I can go slower over a longer amount of distance. Kind of like how you can ration food. I should not be demonstrating this, but I know for a fact there's going to be some people that do not get that. And I've lost my train of thought. So, well, I guess we just listen to this. Alright. We've had our moment of silence. We have 14 kilometers to go. I've learned to use kilometers a lot more now because, well, kilometers actually really good for flight navigation. Because it's one, universal. Two, it's actually easier to calculate now than miles. I know what a half mile is. I've walked a half a mile just because I decided I wanted to go get a bottle of water from a gas station. Well, a quote-unquote gas station. It's basically just a cafe. Self-serve. It's a trust cafe. You gotta make sure you pay for it yourself. Now, if I were to ever make a server on Stormworks, I would most likely, have airports, which mean air flying. Boats, maybe, a limit on how big of a boat you can have, but, maybe just have like a simple tiny passenger boat, get them from island to island, because, I'm most likely going to have currency. And, you're never going to be able to just teleport. Who does that? Okay, 17 kilometers. According to the map, we're getting in a pretty clear zone. Oh, but we are approaching it really off. Okay, so I can go and set waypoint there. So I can get at least maybe two, maybe 1 kilometer of turn time. Turning time is really required from here to here. Yeah, that's at least maybe a few kilometers. You know, I've learned to discover. No, I don't want to do that. I've discovered that the maps aren't infinite. For one, and two, the map of stormworks is really, really small. Which is kind of odd. As many updates as they put out, they've never expanded the area. Oh wow, I've actually never noticed that. This thing's basically a complete circle. Oh, and if we land and immediately take off, which I'm probably most likely going to have to do, well, I'll save that for another episode. We're a bit low on time. Feel like stuff like this, just constant flying, you know, your casual stuff. Go ahead, leave a comment, give it a like. Subscribe maybe, share it to friends. Okay, I see the spot. Target spotted. We can just turn these off, we don't need them anymore. Alright, controls are on me. Alright, I see the runways. Let's see, no, keep camera this way, we can throttle down. Okay, actually, now that I am actually flying here, I kind of see why they never fully filled the fuel tanks, because this thing's gonna be heavy, like your mom. Yeah, I'm just joking. Like kind of your mom. But we're gonna have to. Okay, maybe. Okay, go too fast. There we go. If y'all want me to play a different game, just tell me. I'm up to play anything that I can get my hands on for free, or you're willing to pay. Unless I decide I want to play it. All right. We have landed. Well, that's all. That's all for this time, I guess. Well, I'll see y'all around. Goodbye.